Our book, On the Outside, shows how and why many people who leave prison struggle to achieve social and economic reintegration. Despite honest intentions and support from their loved ones, returning citizens experience high rates of residential instability, low rates of employment, and continued involvement in the criminal justice system. What can be done? In short, we need to reimagine how we think about public spending on safety. We spend tens of thousands of dollars a year just to imprison a single individual. We are not going to have the resources to improve the reintegration of the formerly imprisoned and to reduce their chances of committing a new crime unless we downsize our prison system. We can invest those dollars in prevention, rehabilitation, and supporting the families of returning citizens, whom today do the bulk of the work of reintegration. This strategy is an example of what is often called justice reinvestment. But what about safety? If we send fewer people to prison and for shorter periods of time, won't we end up with more crime? The short answer is no. The best evidence actually suggests the opposite. While we prevent some crimes while an individual is imprisoned, that prevention is much smaller than most people assume. And in the long term, prison does nothing to prevent crime after release and may even increase future criminal behavior. This is why it makes more sense to invest in prevention and rehabilitation. Many criminologists and policymakers once believed that rehabilitation does not work, but now we know that it does. For example, those who have access to higher education and intensive drug treatment in prison are much better off as a result. We can also do more to provide returning citizens and their families with a steady foundation on which to rebuild their lives. This means stable housing, quality health care, and access to educational and work opportunities from the moment they leave prison.